I am literally fresh out of my gig tonight. I've had a few drinks, but that was after I performed. But it's a lot to talk about. Let me come back, okay? So it's the day after my performance, and I know I'm laying down and I'm low energy, but that's because I just got off work, and honestly, if I don't do this now, I probably won't do it later. And I have to work tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. So more likely, it'll be a whole 2 weeks. And I ain't told you nothing, boo. So here's what happened. First, I got ready on time, but I pulled up just a tad bit late. A tad bit late because I had to order a lift. And the lifts have been taking long to pull up all week. And I mean that because I've been pulling up to work late than a mofo. So it wasn't necessarily my fault. It was the circumstances. I pulled up already in uniform. And what I mean by uniform, I had my costume on already. And now I got there. I was excited on the way there. I did regular old makeup too. Now I did regular old makeup because so call time was 6:30. I didn't get off work until about 4. Didn't get home till almost 5 o'clock. So stage makeup takes a while. So who was going to do stage makeup in less than an hour? I wasn't. Even if I was a professional, I don't think I would have been able to do it. I don't know. Maybe I would have, but I wasn't going to try it. So I just did a typical regular makeup look. Probably could have filmed that, but didn't because I was like, I gotta go. I need to go ahead and get the F up out of here. Then I went ahead and got dressed, and everything was packed. I'm glad I did that for myself because it was so easy. Like once I was done with my makeup, just pick up my bag and head on out. And I wore my robe there. I always wear my robe. It's a black robe, but it has a hood. It's this one. This is the one. This is my show robe, period. Okay, this is what I prefer to have on because it covers up almost everything. And if I had to do makeup in this robe, it wouldn't get all nasty looking because it's black. What's going to show up on this black? Not much of anything. And let's see. Okay, now when I got to the building, I was like, hold on. I've been here before. Now, where we were performing was downstairs, and I had been all up and through that entire building, upstairs, around the corner, through the back, downstairs, way out back, where the gravel is, all that. But where we were performing was downstairs, where it was like a little club area, and they had a bar. We got drink tickets too. I had 3 drinks. One I didn't have to pay for because of the drink ticket. And there were some nice spots to take photos, but I guess because everyone's nerves were going, we really didn't take too many photos. So I took photos in this little sequence area, but then there was this like almost Alice in Wonderland type of spot that I was like, ooh, this is nice. And I was like, I've been in this room before, but it was a lot different. It was more like a gentleman's vibe. I took pictures there at the time too, but it was more like a gentleman's vibe. But I was like, okay, they switched it up in here. But then when I went being nosy somewhere else, well, not really nosy, it's wide open. They want you to walk around. But when I went to the next door, I was like, oh, this is the gentleman's vibe room. And it had some nice, interesting literature there. Now, I did take I didn't take photos in the like Alice in Wonderland type of room. I took a video. And of course the angle's always fucked up. Okay? I just when I'm trying to go ahead and get stuff done, I just literally prop the camera and start yapping. I don't even worry about, oh wait, am I in focus? Wait a minute. What about now? Is this the right angle? Is this a good angle? I'm looking at the screen on the other side. And I'd be like, okay, if as long as I'm about here, I should be all right. Sometimes it's perfect, other times not so much. But anyways, now the crowd was decent. It wasn't a huge crowd, but it was like, I remember all the chairs being filled and there were a few people standing in the back. Nobody that I invited from work came, but I mean, that's cool. Not really, but I don't give a fuck. I do. And then it was so many rooms, and I need to go back anyways. But anyway, oh, they had free HIV testing there too. I love that. I love when they do that, because you never really know, honestly. Honestly, unless like you been celibate. So if you've been celibate for like 5 years and you took an STD test, STI test maybe 3 years ago, then you can be like, okay, more than likely I don't have anything. But like, let's say that your last test was 10 years ago and you just been smashing, dashing, and doing the Uchi Coochie, Watusi, and the Uchi Wali all over the globe, you might want to get yourself checked out. Now, as far as the performances, I was very, very impressed with all the ladies. Like, everyone definitely was excited and experienced, I'll say. A lot of us were new. Two of the girls there. So two of the girls, they really had like their outfits down to a T, the rhinestones and all that. But one girl had been a showgirl for 9 years. And then another, I think she said like 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken, but 2 or 3. And she had been all over North Carolina and Atlanta. You know, she's been doing the damn thing. Now, as far as my personal opinion about my performance, my first one, it went well. I was really satisfied with it because I was like, yo, I don't even know if I'm going to hit the marks that I want to hit. And what if these shorts don't come off right? What if I pop a button, like my belly already big? You know, I'm thinking shit like that. But it went well. I'm glad it went well. And then my second performance, I felt like I was more vamped out than anything. And then I had the gloves too. So the gloves added another element. And that was more so of just a dance performance. The first one was a cheer performance. Oh, now, as far as, so Miss Sultry Sweet, she is not just a great producer, but a great host. She had like food for us for one thing, and she made sure she, cared about people's allergies. And she gave us the little goodie bags. And, something simple just to celebrate Valentine's Day. These cute little socks that I'm definitely going to wear. And then I opened this the night of, but it's clear, like little lipstick stuff. Would it be considered lip gloss? But it's not like greasy like lip gloss. And the kazoo doesn't work. You see what I mean? The kazoo doesn't work. And then it's a face mask and a bath bomb. This is the face mask and the bath bomb. And this is the bath bomb. I'm really glad I made it for one thing. And I can't wait to grace her stage one more time. I definitely enjoyed that. I can't wait till next week too, because I have another performance. And then I need to go ahead and get myself together to find some more performances for the next 2 or 3 months. Because I want to do a show a week, but I got to think about, I don't want to think about the realistic shit, honestly. Let me be delusional. Delusional works for everybody else. It hasn't worked for me yet, but let me keep trying until it does.